Welcome everybody to episode 17. The Never Seen 17 episode, but about Banter podcast. And you're not mistaken. No, it's you're not on the wrong channel. It's
Oh,
me,
I gotta fix my title.
the Battle Club guy, but you can call me the Macho Man guy. Oh yeah.
Give
We
it to
got beats
French
to
Major.
go. Or you can call him Jackie
I'm
Moon.
Jackie Moon. I'm lame for Halloween.
And we got that CM Punk guy, but you can call him that John Cena guy. What's going
It's
on,
time to
guys?
go to work!
Yeah, this is very out of
Well,
character. How are you that CM Punk guy where you're dressed up as John Cena?
I can't get the CM Punk one bodysuit because I'm too fat for it. I think I'll look fucking ridiculous.
well, happy Halloween
Justin
week,
knows
guys.
exactly what I'm talking about because some guy wore it to FanFest when we met CM Punk. Bro, you look butt-ass fucking naked.
Yeah.
And that thing
Yeah.
hugs you and it's skin color. The only thing that's different is the tattoos and the trunks. I couldn't wear that. People would call the
Yeah.
police. I wouldn't be allowed near a school if I wore that, bro. I'm going to jail.
Well, it's Halloween week, my favorite week of the year. Oh yeah, dig it. So yeah, let's talk some
I
wrestling. We
can't
got
wait to
a lot
post
of.
me and Justin's Halloween costumes. You know, I'm gonna have to.
Oh yeah, it's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
have
great.
two costumes.
Yeah, we will post it on the Bell to Bell Instagram and Twitter page, so look out for that. It's gonna be a fun Halloween night for
Yes, sir.
me and Henry.
We're gonna get drunk at the bar. You see how he's glistening? Imagine disco lights. This guy's gonna be the center of attention. He's gonna blind everyone.
No, for
I
real.
am. I am.
If he busts out a crazy move, I'll make sure it makes it to the Instagram.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
No. Make
I'll
sure it
make
makes
a
a
YouTube
TikTok.
short. Yeah, I'll
Make
make
sure
it
it
a
makes
TikTok.
a
YouTube
Yeah,
TikTok.
short.
TikTok. Yeah.
Co-host
Yeah.
Balor Club guy, and he's
Yeah.
Just
gonna be
crip walk.
good.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of wrestling to talk about. I feel like a lot's been going on. So we're gonna
I hate that
dive
my
into it,
wristband's messing up my shirt.
but first off, if you haven't already, hit an elbow drop on that like button, power bomb that subscribe button, because we really appreciate it. So what you guys want to start? You want to start with?
a fucking note. He's a clothesline.
We guys want to start with? You want to start with Raw?
Let's start with that questionable Monday Night Raw.
Questionable.
Okay. So
Questionable.
Monday night.
Questionable.
I'm
All
still
right.
Oh, wait, fuck
seething
off.
from Monday Night Raw.
Oh, fuck
Monday
off.
Night Raw. Okay, so let's start with the main event, right? Well, you know what? Here, we're gonna start with the opening and then the main event because I have questions. I think we
I'm
all
going
have
to put my
questions here.
towel
I think
in the
everybody
meantime.
has questions.
We all have questions here. So we all saw Seth Rollins. He got hurt in his match at Crown Jewel when he did that coast to coast, laying on his arm. Last week Raw they did the angle at the end where Vision takes out Seth Rollins. So this week we got an update from Adam Pearce. Vision comes out, interrupts Adam Pearce. Braun Breaker has the World Heavyweight Championship on his shoulder. It doesn't look bad
amazing.
with that World Championship,
amazing.
by the way. Doesn't look
He
look
gives
bad
me
with it.
Batista fucking vibes.
Yeah. So he comes out.
Just aura.
Adam Pearce says, you two, we're never going to know how hurt Seth Rollins really was because you two attacked him. And he said because of that, Seth Rollins has to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship. And then they're going to crown a number one contender who will face the number one contender, CM Punk, at Saturday night's main event, November 1st. They do a battle royal on Raw. So later on in the night, we get the battle royal. Here's my first thing that confuses me with this whole thing. Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed are not in said battle royal. Adam Pearce bans them from the battle royal and takes the championship from Braun Breaker because he says this isn't your championship, so I need you to hand it over. And we get a all-star battle royal. We got my guy Finn Balor and JD in there. We got AJ Styles in there. We got LA Knight. We got Jey Uso. All the top guys in there, right? Now, this is what really I don't understand. You have CM Punk, number one contender, right? Why is it that Jey Uso wins the Battle Royal, right? I just have so many questions. So we're getting Jey Uso, CM Punk to crown the new World Heavyweight Champion at Saturday night's main event. How are we feeling, boys? How we feeling about this?
What the fuck? That's all I gotta say.
You know what?
What
You know,
the
you,
fuck?
no. Hold on. You're telling me. All right, I just want this clarified. Any Jey Uso fans are starting to become delusional. Okay? You're telling me, Mister, I can't do a spear. Yeet. Mister, out of shape. Yeet. Mister, fucking out of breath. Yeet. Mister, entrance merchant. Yeet. It's in another world title. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
bro. Oh yeah, let's run it back. Another shitty fucking title run if he wins. And I swear to fucking God, I hope the veins in my forehead are pulsating right now. Because
They
I
are.
swear to
They
God,
are
if
pulsating.
Jey Uso walks out of Saturday night's main event as the World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H, we need to talk. We need to talk. He sucks.
So here's my thing.
I got hot.
It's okay.
Hot.
You're allowed to get. That's what we do
Hot.
here.
Hot. Jackie Moon's hot.
Jackie Moon's hot.
Jackie
It's okay.
Moon's
You're allowed to
hot.
get hot, Jackie Moon. Jackie Moon is hot. So here's my thing, Henry.
I'm sorry for headphone users.
Yes.
Is there any way CM Punk does not? I'll say this: is there any
Right.
way this match ends in a no contest? And like a no, that's like,
Oh,
are
don't
we
even-
getting
If it
a? Are
ends
we?
in a no contest, you can just go fuck yourself,
No,
honestly.
no. I know exactly what's gonna happen. I know exactly what's gonna happen.
I have a good theory of what's gonna happen.
Well, so do I. And it's one of these two things.
Triple H has a fetish.
It's one of these two
Wait,
things.
well, let's hear yours, Beast. What's your prediction for this?
It's either for some god-forsaken reason, LA Knight screws CM Punk. Because they've been bitching and moaning for months, weeks at each other. Which makes no sense why he didn't win the Battle Royal. That's besides the point. LA Knight's probably gonna screw him. That's what I see. Or Jimmy Uso screwing Jey Uso in some form of fashion. Somehow, some way. Or the third option. The fucking Vision. That's it. We're gonna, for whatever reason, get this fucking bullshit triple threat match of Jey Uso, CM Punk in the Vision. Mainly Braun Breaker. That's exactly the direction I see this going.
So,
I want to shoot
Henry,
myself.
what do you think? What do you think?
So Triple H has a fucking fetish for this motherfucker Jey Uso. So let me pull my mic up like I usually do real quick. You guys get to see the expensive arm move. All right, this motherfucker got a fetish for Jey Uso. So I have a funny feeling Jey Uso's winning the world title. And then what are they gonna do? They're gonna the worst WrestleMania match ever, and we're gonna get Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso, and then I'm gonna fucking myself with a fucking shotgun, cause what the fuck are we doing? Cause let me tell you something. I saw a theory Roman's gonna help Jey Uso win that world title. I will catch a flight to Salt Lake City, Utah, so I can beat Michael Hayes' ass, cause I know him and Triple H are Jey Uso, and they're like, oh, what should we do with the world title? Let's put Jay in there. And then Michael Hayes is like, that's what I was gonna say.
No,
I will buy a Michael Hayes meet and greet. Yeah, 4 letters, 1 word. Oh, shit. Get the fuck out of here. If CM Punk does not win this world title, I'm showing up to headquarters like this, brother. And I'm fighting everyone one-on-one until I get fucking tased. Cause that's some bullshit.
What did Solo say? 4 letters, 1 word. Stop. Just stop. Stop. Please.
All right,
Stop.
Stop with Jey Uso. Please stop.
All right, so we heard Beast's prediction. We heard Henry's prediction. Mine's a little different. So, if I'm booking this from like just to make sense, according to Dave Meltzer, right, and I've seen other reports. The planned War Games match for the men's side is a Vision-led team versus a CM Punk and Roman Reigns-led team. So if I'm booking this to get to said War Games, I'm going to say CM Punk wins the world title at Saturday night's main event. I think I think we'll get. You're good, Henry. We see you. Yeah, you're good. Um, yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good. So
Sorry.
I think CM Punk
There we go.
wins the world title. Yeah, let me run
Fixed
it
it.
back. Let me run it back. I think CM Punk wins the world title Saturday night's main event because this guy deserves a long title run, especially with Seth Rollins gone. CM Punk's over like Rover. He said recently in an interview he doesn't know how much longer he's gonna be wrestling. Put the fucking world title on CM Punk. The guy's over everywhere. Now, I think how CM Punk wins, I think the Vision comes out. I think Jimmy comes out, and then I don't think Roman helps anyone here. I think Jimmy costs Jay the match. Maybe he's just getting fed up with the way Jay's been acting, like Roman, or maybe Jimmy accidentally costs Jay the match. But I do see CM Punk win the world title, and then in War Games, if it's Roman and Punk against the Vision team, maybe Roman says like last year, CM Punk winning the favor from Paul Heyman. Maybe Roman helps Punk win the world title or helps Punk win War Games, and then Roman's like, "Hey, I helped you win War Games. Now I want my favor," and that's how we get Roman versus Punk whenever. But I do think there's no reason for Jey Uso to win the world title. No reason. There's no. We've been there. We've done that. Let CM Punk win this world title for the love of God. Let's put it on CM Punk. So
I want Punk to win, but I just know Triple H has a fetish.
I just don't see like okay, thinking on the other side of the coin, yes, you could do Jay wins and then you get Jay and Jimmy, but that's for like why are we doing that? For what? And then you're gonna have Roman come
Just
in.
for
It's
Pride
too
Jimmy to
it's
fucking lose anyway.
it's yeah, Jimmy's not I love Jimmy Uso. He's not winning a world title.
But then
Jey
they're
Uso's
gonna
been
run
there, done
Jay
that.
versus Roman, even though Roman's beaten
But
him
no
like
one
8 times.
yeah,
Oh
Roman's
no!
beating
But see,
him.
Henry, it's different because Jey Uso is now world champion. Oh, it
But
makes it so
it's
much
still
different.
to me,
Oh,
I
it
think
makes
this
it so
to
much
me
crispier.
to me I
It's a
ooh
little bit of flavor.
to me I think it's more value. There's more stock in Punk winning the world title
No, a
and
thousand
Punk
percent.
versus
But that
you
bitch
could
ass
do
motherfucker, P.S. Michael
well.
Hayes, which stands for piece of shit, Michael Hayes, wants to fucking suggest Jey Uso wins the Royal Rumble. And he's gonna suggest this motherfucker wins the fucking world title too. Sorry,
Well, hopefully P.S. Hayes
my
doesn't
bad,
suggest that,
my
and
bad.
Seven
we get
letters, two
and
words. Fuck you.
yeah.
Exactly.
Jey Uso.
So yeah, that was how Raw started and ended with that. So Jey Uso's your number one contender versus the other number one contender. So it's Jey
Four
Uso, CM
letters,
Punk.
one word. Dick, because he's a piece of
So,
shit.
so it's CM Punk, Jey Uso, Saturday night's main event. Winner is World Heavyweight Champion. Speaking of other world champions, this next part of Raw
Oh,
was
you were
not pleasant.
ecstatic for this, Justin. Come on. You popped.
Hold on. I need a sip of beer for this because I have some words.
You popped. While Justin sips his beer, we had a tag team match, Judgment Day, finally defending their tag team titles. JD
First
McDonough and
time.
Finn Balor versus AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. They dragged their
AJ
nuts.
Lee.
They dragged their nuts
Nuts.
on these boys. On these boys, their nuts were dragged.
Dragon as in dragging his nuts across the Judgment Day,
and
motherfucker.
You know what's crazy about this match? Justin, this was a great match. This was a great match.
Hold on.
It was a banger. It was a banger.
It was a banger.
Hold the
it
phone.
was a banger
Real
match.
graps.
Oh god, it's changing costumes, changing forms. But this was a banger of a match. This was wonderful, hands down. Honestly, best tag match I've seen in a while on Raw. Not gonna lie.
They finally did something with the Raw Tag Team titles, but it was terrible. Oh, he had to get the glasses. Oh, I didn't know he had glasses.
Let me tell you something.
So Justin, I thought this was a great match. Henry thinks it's a great match. What were your takes on the match / the results of what happened on Monday Night Raw?
Okay, before I say what I'm going to say, no disrespect to AJ Styles, no disrespect to Dragon Lee.
I really wish you could do the voice perfectly to cut this promo in it. Ooh, yeah. Sorry. We'll stop with
So, so let me tell you something. Wrong voice.
That's Hulk Hogan. That's the wrong. Damn it.
Listen here, you jabronis. No, wrong voice. Wrong voice. Well, we had to put the titles out. Oh, wrong voice.
You'll get it.
He's a man of characters.
You'll get it.
Let him find it. Let him find it.
No.
We'll do the Jey Uso. Let him find it.
Oh yeah, dig it. You know what I don't dig? I don't dig Paul Triple H Levesque or whoever the hell wrote this match. We're gonna take AJ Styles and Dragon Lee and give us AJ Lee, not the AJ Lee we want, because she's she's
The
fucking
less
touring with her
attractive
book.
one.
Okay. Judgment Day was champion for like fucking 100 some days. You didn't have him defend the titles at all, for God knows why.
Yeah.
And we have him lose on a random Raw to fucking old AJ Styles, who is going to have his retirement tour next year, and that fucking Dragon Lee, who should be in the fucking LWO.
Side note, Dragon
Watch
Lee.
him walking through the floor.
Side note, Dragon Lee, who just
Banger
fought
theme.
Dominic Mysterio for the AAA Mega title.
So
Dragon Lee
why?
got a banger theme though.
So-
Needs
so
longer
wh-
fucking trunks though,
why-
because I'm not trying to see your gooch, buddy.
Why? It's just random. It's so random. It's a random tag team. I hope the Vision take those tag team titles, because what the fuck are we
Big
doing, my guys?
Brinson?
What are we doing? You
Brought it,
have
brought.
Finn and Jade. Yes, it was a great match, but why we have too many titles if we're not defending them, and you just fucking have Finn and JD drop them for what?
Maybe Dom's just
What?
a superior fucking player in Judgment Day, man.
I have something to say about Dom. I'll say that for the news and notes section, because that motherfucker about to get his ass beat. So we got new tag team champions. Whatever.
I don't like the outcome, if we're being honest.
Whatever.
See, this tag team doesn't hit the same as
Can we talk about the finish though?
I didn't like it.
Because
I like it.
AJ was about to get a Styles clash, and then
Yeah.
in a weird way countered it and did his own, and then that was it for Finn.
Yeah. Finn just lost off a one Styles clash. Come on, bro. Whatever.
Well, he also. My thing is right. This does not have the same tang. This tag team does not have the same tang as Andrade and Rey Fénix.
Oh,
There's no
fuck.
aura.
It's just random. It's a random. It's just a random tag team. It's a random
At
tag
least Andrade and Rey Fénix, after watching them tag more than one time, you're like, oh, they're interesting together. AJ Styles and Dragon Lee tagged like once, and now they're tag team champions.
Yeah.
At least Rey Fénix and Andrade got a couple runs, and then you got a taste. You're like, oh, they're not bad together. I just wish there was more to it. But you're like, oh, they're fun to watch. You watch Dragon Lee and AJ Styles, and you're like, oh, I mean, I guess it's like a random. It's like if I go on WWE 2K and do a universe mode, and then fast forward it, and they just throw random teams together because the game's broken.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Honestly,
what that
it
team
just
is.
goes
It's
to
just so
show-
random.
It just goes to show that Raw has like no tag division at all.
There's no tag.
No tag
Bro,
division.
we got
No
to
tag
shake
division.
it up.
I know. We keep saying.
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. So after that, we had Dom versus Rusev again for the IC title.
This man's literally the smartest champion I've ever seen in my life.
He is, because Dom won. He was going to cheat with the ring bell hammer. The ref took it away. As the ref had his back turned, Dom would kick Rusev in his his little roo-roos downstairs, and hit the
I love
619.
how the one way to beat Rusev is just to kick him in the dick.
Yeah, just kick Rusev
His
in the dick and he's
weakness is
dead.
his
Yeah,
balls.
I guess.
And
Yeah.
getting cut by Bobby Lashley.
Oh, that was a time, wasn't it?
I
so
mean,
yeah.
come on. Could you guys imagine, though, in the they have this triple threat match and Rusev's going to win and Bobby Lashley comes out and he...
Well, this definitely is leading to a triple threat. I think I said, because the next match on
if
Raw
Bobby
is
Lashley ever showed up. It would be
the
fucking
next-
hilarious.
the next match on Raw is Penta versus Dom for the title again. So they're just, what are we doing? These
I
matches, the
thought
same
tonight's
matches.
Raw was Penta versus Rusev, winner versus Dom.
You're right. Penta versus Rusev, winner faces Dom. You're right. Yes. It's just weird to it's weird to me. It's I
That's what
don't
happens
know.
when you have a pre-game nap.
Do you ever just
Yeah.
like do you ever just like think like this is so off topic, but do you ever just like sit here and like think back to some of the like the random bullshit of a view we would do? Could you imagine if we did this podcast during like that time?
Oh yeah, man.
Where just
Imagine
like
us doing the
storylines
podcast
just
with John Cena and David Utunga won the world tag titles.
like what
Oh
the
Jesus,
fuck? Like
Jesus Christ.
Fucking the Great Khali.
oh, our savior Bret Hart for the fucking Nexus. Oh my god, like she's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's
Like,
just
what?
dumb.
We
Yeah,
would
I
have
just
had a
feel.
field day back in like 2000 fucking
No, dead
like
ass.
11, 10.
Yeah, I just feel like it's very random, and they're trying to get through the motions until we get
Bro,
closer
this
to
is what I talk about.
Mania.
Because there's no December pay-per-view. It's all just fatigue from SummerSlam to War Games. Because nothing matters in there. Because
Yeah,
then War Games, no one defends a title. And then you
yeah,
have the War Games match. And then there's
yeah,
nothing. Like, we get a Saturday Night's Live main event. But who the fuck cares? Nothing ever important happens there. Except for the GOAT's retirement.
yeah,
Other than
yeah.
that, nothing of noteworthy ever comes from Saturday Night's Live main event. Except for the first one where fucking Kevin Owens killed Cody Rhodes. Other than that, ass. So
Yeah,
it's just fatigue. It just feels like they're
Yeah.
filling the rest of the year with just, here you go. We're just going to wait till the Royal Rumble. Here's your feed.
Here's wrestling. Oh my.
yeah. It's I don't know. It's fatigue. So I'm sure this is going to set up a triple threat. Rusev and Penta for the IC title. Um,
I think Penta should win, but I don't think he's going to because there's a
I don't
certain
think he is.
man
Yeah, I
that
don't think he
never
is.
seen
Yeah, yeah,
17, the
well,
greatest of all time, the last real champion, and now the last real Grand Slam world champion, John motherfucking Anthony Felix Cena Jr. is gonna take that IC title off of that motherfucking, what is that? Yeah, but fucking mullet, fucking Pablo Escobar mustache bitch.
well, yeah. Like Henry said, the rumor, according to Dave Meltzer, is that the proposed match for Survivor
Give me what I
Series
want!
in San
Give me the
Diego
Batista meme!
is
Give me what I want! I can't spit on my mic.
well,
like
you
he
might
did.
get what you want, but yeah. So the proposed match is from Dave Meltzer. He said the proposed match is John Cena versus Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship at Survivor Series. It's in Dominic's home city, San Diego. So one title John Cena's never won. If John Cena won, he'd be the Grand Slam champion, and then that would lead to them doing a tournament to determine Cena's final opponent, which is rumored to be Gunther. Gunther was the longest reigning modern.
Gunter!
Gunther was the longest reigning modern day IC
Oh,
champion.
but since it's for the
So it's
IC
going to be
title, and they
title
apparently
versus
re-signed
career.
a
Yeah.
certain someone, it's gonna be fucking Chris Jericho.
Well, we'll talk about
And
that
I'm
in the
gonna be
news,
sitting,
but
I'm gonna be sitting there waiting to see
that's
Gunther. Right,
there's some
right.
convoluted reports about
I'm gonna
Jericho.
be at John Cena's last match of this, so all of a sudden I'm gonna hear break the walls down, and then I'm gonna be pissed. Because why the fuck
Well, no,
is Chris
well,
Jericho gonna be John Cena's
well,
last match?
well, no, they're gonna announce John Cena's opponent before we get there. So.
Hopefully. I feel like we're gonna get fucking our balls dragged through fucking glass, and they're gonna fucking keep it a surprise.
I hope his
No, this
last
isn't
opponent's
AEW.
fucking Santino.
This isn't AEW.
I hope it's Ric
Santino
Flair, and
Morello?
he's like,
Nah,
Can we
maybe
get
I don't
Ric
think
maybe
Flair?
it will be Joe Hendrick.
bro, can we just get what I want, and give me what I really want? And that's John Cena versus CM Punk for the last real
I
time
don't think you.
for
I
the
don't think you're getting
world
it, Henry.
title.
I don't think you're getting it.
And that way, I can see it in the U.S. since they want to fucking put everything in fucking carpet country, fucking Saudi Arabia, fucking Arabian
Well,
Nights, fucking,
hey,
fucking
Hey, look. Listen,
Aladdin
when
out
corporate-
here, fucking.
listen,
I can show you
listen,
the world of shit
listen.
professional wrestling and give me what
Listen.
I want.
Listen, they got money, dog, so they don't care about the
I
carpet
got money
country.
too.
They got money.
Fuck them. Fuck them
You
and
ain't
their
got- you
fucking
ain't got
oil
you don't-
money.
You don't have Saudi money. But
They can
speaking
show
of
me the
something,
fucking world of shit wrestling.
something that wasn't shit, we had Becky Lynch versus Maxine Dupree. Maxine Dupree's
Good
been
match.
killing it, bro. She's doing good. She's doing good.
Two bangers.
Um,
Two bangers.
It ended. It did end in a no disqualification. It did end in a
Such a
disqualification.
stupid finish.
Yeah, stupid finish. So Dupree, technically, Dupree has won twice now against Becky
She's
Lynch.
two-
I don't
It's
know,
two
like
and oh.
they need to just put the title on Maxine right now, even if it's for a short time. Maxine's over, man. See,
Maxine's
I don't know.
killing it, bro. I don't think they're going to, but I think
They
Maxine
should.
Dupree should get the rub a little bit. She just put on two
Well,
back-to-back bangers.
I see Beast is shaking his head, but I know something that Beast won't shake his head about. This next match was probably Beast's match of the week. It was Stephanie Bakir
This match of the year for
versus
him.
Yeah, no, this is
Roxanne
match of the year.
Perez.
What are you talking about?
And man, let me just say, Roxanne Perez and Stephanie Bakir.
Great
Goons,
wrestlers.
goons,
Great match. Great match.
goons.
Like Macho Man always said, the cream always rises to the top. Yep. Yep. What? The cream rises to the top.
Time out. Throw the towel. Throw the flag. Throw the flag.
The cream. It was Stephanie Bakir was Roxanne
Flag
Perez.
on the play. Unnecessary horniness. 10 yards offense.
There's only one problem with this match is that Stephanie looked to be hurt at the end.
Yes, and that no. Okay, here's a random part because this is leading to a match. This will lead to the match tonight. Nikki Bella saves Stephanie Bakir from Judgment Day.
Bro, did y'all see her Eagles game fit pic, bro? Those boobs are so fake. I thought I was looking at a robot, bro. How do you do a nipple tease, right? And your boobs are like firm, like David Hasselhoff in the SpongeBob movie with fucking erect nipples. I looked at that photo and I said, that's not even a tasteful thirst trap. That made me less thirsty. I feel like I'm quenched after seeing that. What a
God.
failed attempt.
I do want to say the random blackout that happened during this
I think that was a
match-
nip slip. That was a nip
No,
slip.
Yeah.
apparently they blacked it because Stephanie, after the leg drop, or the drop kick, she like held onto her knee, and they didn't want to like show her holding her knee.
Oh, wow.
But
So
in
she
my
could possibly
mind,
be hurt.
but in my mind, why the fuck didn't you just like?
Yeah,
I don't
panned the
know.
other way. You
Well,
could
I
have
thought
panned.
the blackout they did was when after everyone left the ring, and then Nikki Bella was running towards the ropes, to throw the air punch after they're gone, and her fucking top popped.
No, apparently
Well,
the blackout
no,
was because to hide her
the knee.
injury.
Oh, so okay. Well, that sucks. Hopefully, Stephanie's not actually hurt. Because I know tonight on Raw we're getting Nikki Bella
Because that's what
versus
everybody else would assume
Roxanne.
is like, oh, Nikki
Yeah.
Bella nip slip. So like nobody's thinking
Yeah.
was thinking,
Oh,
oh,
wow.
Steph's injured.
Well, that sucks. I hope Steph is good.
I don't know if that's 100% true. That's just what I've seen like throughout like all of Twitter.
It's
It was just to
possible.
hide that because other
Yeah.
people that were filming the show, like she held her knee
Yeah.
after she did the drop kick.
Oh, jeez. Hopefully she's all right. Good match. I think it's random though. I think this could lead to a Nikki Bella, maybe not a heel turn, but maybe her wanting a title match against Stephanie or something. We'll see what happens. It's very random. And then the main event is like we talked about earlier, the Battle Royal to determine CM Punk's opponent.
Terrible.
Saturday night's main event. It had Rusev, Ivar, Grayson Waller, Kofi Kingston, Dom Mysterio, Finn Balor, JD McDonough, Akira Tozawa, Otis, El Grande Americano, Penta, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, LA Knight, AJ
Yeah.
Styles, Dragon Lee, and Sheamus. And in the end, Jey Uso would eliminate Dominic Mysterio. Well, Jey Uso eliminated. So Jimmy saved Jay a lot in this match,
Like
and then
3
in
or
the
4
end,
times.
yeah, Jay eliminated both Jimmy and LA Knight, and then he eliminated Dom Mysterio.
We could
Jey
have
Uso.
3 title Dom. Could have 3
Yeah,
strap
Jey
Dom,
Uso
bro.
versus CM Punk Saturday night's main event,
I
November
would have rather
1st,
have
Salt
Dom
Lake
won when we
City.
got to the final 3, if we're being so honest.
Well, see, here's my thing. Like we were talking about earlier, right? CM Punk has to win the world title here. I think Jey Uso being a heel Jey Uso as champion isn't really intriguing to me, unless they did like some wild shit and put him in the Vision, which they're not going to do because at the end of the day, we all know Braun Breaker's winning that world title sooner than later. So I think Punk wins the world title Saturday night's main event. We're going to War Games. Like I said, maybe Roman helps Punk win War Games. You could do Punk versus Roman, maybe at the Rumble or something. Or maybe a December Saturday night's main event because you want to stack that because it's Cena's last show. But I think
Biggest problem is like You had Punk and LA Knight literally
Yeah.
fucking cutting promos on each other
Yes. Yeah.
weekly, just
Punk,
for
LA Knight.
no match.
I would have rather LA Knight win that.
I thought
Now.
that's where
LA
it's
Knight
going,
just
to be
made
fair.
fucking sense. Like, okay,
So you
they're
know what they're
cutting
probably gonna
promos.
do?
He's gonna obviously win the battle royal. Okay, and then they
So you know what they're
swerved it
probably
for
gonna do?
Jay. Like, what the fuck?
You know what they're probably gonna do? They're probably gonna do Punk probably's gonna win, and then they're gonna do LA Knight versus Punk on a random Raw. That's probably
It's
what's
just
gonna
fucking
happen.
stupid. I'd rather
It is very
the match
stupid.
would have
Yeah.
been had way more stake on
Brother,
a fucking
If it was LA
world
Knight.
title.
I just saying. I know how they do. I just see them doing that, Henry. They could do it
Jey
like a.
Uso just does not have that twang,
Yeah.
brother. Let me say, LA Knight, until he turns Samoan, goes bald, and gets that stupid fucking shoulder tattoo, guy's not winning dick, bro. I swear, LA Knight, even though I'm not the biggest LA Knight guy, this guy could do everything in the world and not get pushed. Jey Uso does the same thing, but worse, and this guy gets the fucking moon. Because he's
Yeah.
Samoan. Like, Triple H has a Samoan kink fetish.
Fucking
Like, I know I
LA
made the joke about the
Fatu needs to
Island of
debut.
Relevancy being a bukkake party for Triple H, but I'm starting to believe it.
I'm telling you, LA Fatu's got a debut on like Raw or something, bro. Like,
Yeah.
They're
I don't
gonna
know.
do it, yeah.
We'll see. We'll see
LA
what
Fatu.
happens. We'll see what happens.
We're going
so
to
that.
SmackDown now, and now I get to do my favorite segments.
no.
Oh yeah. Okay. So that was Raw. SmackDown. So SmackDown kicked off with Cody Rhodes. Huge pop. I like the arena
I'm
setup
so
they had.
over this motherfucker. Oh my god.
So Cody Rhodes comes out. He gets interrupted by Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre said that Drew McIntyre needs to finish his story and win the WWE Undisputed Championship from Cody at Saturday Night's Main Event.
Damn right he does.
He's not going to.
And then we get Jimmy showed up and Jimmy started
Jump
attacking.
Drew.
Yeah, jump Drew. Then we had and then during the whole chaos, as
So over
Jimmy
Cody, man.
Jimmy and Cody were beating up Drew, and then the MFTs make their way to the ring for a match, and the MFTs are just staring at Jimmy and Cody.
I'm
So
just
they're
so
still
over
teasing
Cody.
that.
I could literally give you the exact Cody Rhodes promo. Enough! You people want a championship match! That's literally all he ever does. He comes out and he screams, enough! Enough! And I fucking hate him, bro. He fucking sucks. Why didn't John Cena retain at SummerSlam? I know, because Triple H has a Samoan and a fucking Cody Rhodes fetish. He loves his Nepo babies. Every champion's a fucking Nepo baby. I'm over it. I'm over it.
Just go.
I can't wait for CM Punk to fucking fry that bum Jey Uso on promo tonight. That's
Bro,
good.
Cody just needs to go fucking heel. Like, I'm over this.
So
I'm
okay,
done.
so now that's interesting, Beast, that you say that because isn't Cody acting pretty heelish? I mean, he hit Drew with the title.
He's been
He hit
doing
Drew
this
with the
since
title.
last year. Since he cheated to beat
He's-
Kevin Owens with the chair.
No, literally.
He's wearing a lot of dark colors. Usually heels wear dark colors. He had a black trench coat on basically when he came out on
Literally.
SmackDown.
But he's angry. He's a face with an edge.
Literally, the only reason I think Cody isn't going heel is because they're doing this thing with Jay where he's like being put as a heel.
As
which
a
is just
heel,
dumb
but
as
he's still
shit.
babyface. Yeah. Well, because the thing is, I can understand WWE's thought process to not turn Cody heel because he's like, if it comes down to like your top baby faces, right? Cody Rhodes is your top baby face, right?
Just make a new baby face.
Yeah, and that's WWE. They're afraid to make a new babyface because it's gonna come to a time where we don't have CM Punk, we don't have Cody Rhodes. You gotta make a new babyface. Braun Breaker's heel. I can't even think of anyone on SmackDown who
Cody
could
as a
be your
heel,
next top
literally-
guy.
Cody as a heel literally does not have to do anything. He can
No.
come out in a suit and just be
Yeah.
a egotistical jackass because he's
Yeah.
finally champion. He can let like
Yeah.
the being champion get to his head and all this shit. Like you can do
Yeah.
some
I want him to
simple
be
story.
evil. I want him to be
Well,
evil.
like I said, like I was saying, I don't think they're gonna do it because gotta have someone for the kids. It's like, come on, bro.
Like,
You can make a new
They have
babyface.
Jey
Them
Uso.
kids.
They have Jey Uso.
Yeah, but
He's
look what
never
they're doing with
made
Jey
the
Uso.
champion.
I think they're experimenting a
never-
heel Jey Uso. They're doing a heel Jey Uso.
Again,
He's not babyface.
Honestly,
Jey Uso's
fuck
not
them
babyface.
kids. Fuck
No, for
them
real.
kids. We had John Cena. These kids could have nothing. You get nothing. You're
I
not
mean,
gonna
they
like
got a
it.
lot of baby faces they could
Get
bring
what
up
you
though.
deserve, and that is nothing, because you deserve nothing. Fuck them
Wait,
kids.
we know you deserve, Henry. Your favorite segment of the night.
Oh yeah, well, do we get
We
a John Cena
had
version of this? Do I have to stand up?
we had the MFTs,
Back on up.
My Family Tree versus Ray Phoenix and Shinsuke Nakamura. And who was in this match?
The
Tama Tonga.
Tonga line! Tama Tama Tonga! Tala Tala Tonga! Tawa Tawa Tonga! We're doing the Tonga line! Tama Tama Tonga!
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We're getting bigger
Tonga
and better.
line. Oh yeah. This was a good match. Now it seems like they're really pushing the MFTs. They
Get my
come out
groove
with the
on.
he
Practicing for
was
the bar.
hell yeah. So it seems like they're really pushing the MFTs, right? They come out with the war paint on now. They're beating everybody. They got this feud going with the Wyatts. Now, this would be a cool match for War Games, but I think we're just gonna get I hope we get at least a traditional Survivor Series match between MFTs and the Wyatts at Survivor Series. What are we thinking?
I think we're getting Solo Sikoa versus Nikki Cross.
He
I
better
think
not lay
Solo's gonna stick his thumb in Nikki Cross.
Henry.
What? Because he just a spike, he's gonna thumb her.
No, he better not. Listen here, Solo Sokoa, whatever the hell you're Solo. You better not lay a
What's
thumb.
wrong with that?
You better not lay a thumb on Nikki Cross. She's a
Are you
married
saying
woman.
he's gonna finger
thumb her.
Nikki Cross?
No, he's
No,
gonna thumb her.
no.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Where'd you get that idea?
Well, because
I
it's
said,
a thing. Because
I know
thumb
it's
her.
Halloween
He's
week.
gonna stick
Listen,
her
thumb
thumb
is
no,
a finger.
in her.
no. I know it's Halloween
He's
week, but
gonna
we're not
take
getting that.
his big
Listen.
fat Samoan thumb
Listen,
and he's gonna thumb her.
And she's
Listen, I know
gonna
it's
deep
Halloween
throat his
week.
thumb.
listen. I know this is Halloween week, but we're not getting super freaky over here. Alright?
I'm just saying, he's the one that mentioned her deep
Super
throating his
freak,
thumb. I don't know.
super freaky. But yeah, this is MFTs versus Wyatt Six. Hopefully, it's a Survivor Series match, and if it is Solo versus Nikki, Nikki's gonna fuck up Solo. Fuck him up. She spews blood now. She did
She's
that
gonna
at
get the
that
thumb.
AAA show.
Solo!
Yeah, I'll give Solo a thumb. Speaking of someone that
You
could
just
get a
booked
thumb.
Nikki Cross deep
Did you
throating
guys
a
see though?
Samoan guy's
Jeff
thumb.
Cobb finally changed his face paint.
Yeah, that poor. Who does his face paint?
Oh, JC
I hope-
Mayonnaise?
No, but it looks good finally. The first one
Finally,
looked
but
like shit.
before
That
it
one
looked
looked
terrible.
good.
Yeah, this one looked good. Yeah, I think whoever I hope
Wait, did
Solo
MFT
helps
win
them.
that match?
MFT won.
Okay,
MFT
okay,
won.
I was pretty
Yes.
sure they won.
Yep.
Yeah, I
I
zoned
still
out because
think
my
that guy
mom
looks like
texted me.
Rhino.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're
Mama
good.
Muller had to ask
You're good.
Cena what my plans were for Halloween.
JC
and I had to tell
Mayonnaise
you.
still reminds me of Rhino.
JC Potato, Tomato, Mateo.
You know what? Well, speaking of potato, it was this next match had a couple of hot potatoes in it. It was Kiana James versus Tiffany Stratton, and talk about hot. Good lord, Tiffany came out
Oh
with this
fuck!
new
I don't even want to talk about this.
camo gear on. Kiana James looked like wearing barely nothing, but that's okay. So good match. Good match. Now and then, this was for the women's championship, but in the end, Tiffany did retain.
Excuse me?
Julia started. The main topic here is the end, right? Julia starts attacking Tiffany Stratton. Out comes Jade Cargill. We haven't seen Jade Cargill since her and Tiffany had that match.
2 weeks ago. Oh wow.
Yeah.
She's been gone for
So-
2 weeks.
So Jade helps Tiffany, helps her up, get hands of the title. Jade goes to walk away, and then the heel turn.
The worst heel turn
Ja-
I've ever seen.
Jade
Why would you take
Cargill.
Why would you walk so far away and then turn around, do a couple of steps with your arm out? She said before she hit her, she had to take like an extra 2 steps. Why'd you walk so far away, you dumb bitch? She can't wrestle. She does not have the timing. She does
So-
not. What does Booker T say? She doesn't have it.
So before you guys go on your rants, because I know base is about to explode, I think they're selling this Tiffany Stratton injury a lot. I think Tiffany Stratton loses to Jade Cargill at Saturday Night's main event.
Double
I
thumbs down.
I
Triple
I
H is the
think
worst booker.
I think if this is what happens, Beast, before you say your thing, if this is what happens, I think if we're putting the title on Jade, put Tiffany on Raw, put her on Raw, get her off SmackDown, because we got to mix this shit up. Because I know why they're doing this, because they don't have enough. They don't have enough top women on SmackDown, right? So you want to mix it up. Okay, you got a badass Jade Cargill, whatever. But the thing is now, if Jade beats Tiffy, let's put Tiffy on Raw. I don't need to see Jade versus Tiffy 10 times in a row like they did Nia and Tiffy. So, Beast, what are your thoughts? You look like you have some thoughts here.
Yeah, because I'm going to repeat the exact same thing I said about Jade Cargill episodes ago, and I'm going to say it again. And I'm going to say it with a lot more emphasis so it gets through people's heads. Because apparently when I said it the fucking first time, nobody wanted to listen. So I'm going to say it again, and let's see if anybody fucking listens. Alright,
I don't think they're going to listen. They're not
here
going
we
to listen.
go.
They don't care about us. They don't
Jade
care about us.
Cargill. Jade Cargill. She is just a strong, black, beautiful woman. She's practically Bianca Belair, just shitty at wrestling.
So it did come out as racist.
I mean,
Just
she is
shitty
pretty.
at
She's
wrestling.
Pretty. She's pretty. She's not that good at wrestling. She's not.
She
Did you see
has
those big
terrible
boots?
timing.
Did you see those? I thought she was going to take off fucking Julia's head.
I didn't see that. All I care about
Yeah.
is if we're going to put a world championship onto a star,
So
let them do the job they're
Okay.
supposed to be professional at. It's like I walk into the NBA and I can't play basketball,
You're
even
Jackie
though I'm a
Moon.
professional
so-
athlete. That is
so
just
I propose
dumb.
this. I propose this to you, Beast. Jade Cargill
Fire.
wins.
Oh.
Jade Cargill wins.
No,
Why don't we bring up Jada Parker, Lola Vice?
no.
And they can take out
'Cause they're
Jade.
not
I don't
gonna-
need to
they're
see.
not gonna win the
I don't need to
title.
see.
That's the
I don't
thing.
need to see.
They're
Jade. I
not
don't need to
gonna
see.
win the title.
Okay, so what's the end game here? Is the end game Bianca beating Jade?
Yes.
Like, what's the end game?
Yes.
Is that the
Yeah,
end
that's what
game?
they're gonna
Is
Which
that
is
do.
what
Mania?
which
Stupid.
what should have happened fucking
Okay.
months ago.
The first time.
This
But
should
the
have
Yes,
already
better
happened.
match, the better match is Tiffany Stratton versus Bianca. I don't care what anyone says, because they're both
So-
good wrestlers. What?
Well,
There's
hopefully they
nothing
put-
Jade Cargill
Yeah.
offers me that I have
Yeah.
seen other than shit promos and mediocre at best wrestling. For her to beat Tiffany Stratton, who you want to tell me is the future, she's your big baby face of the future.
So you put on Raw. Put on Raw.
So she could do what? Because she's not there. I know what. She's not gonna beat fucking Stephanie. So she's just gonna roam. She should hold the title till Mania, drop it at Mania, then we do our superstar shake up, and then you do whatever with her.
This is
There's
gonna
no
piss.
reason
This
she
is
should
gonna
drop
piss
it.
a lot of people off. I'm sorry. Jade Cargill won. Can't wrestle. Can't cut a promo, and sounds like a stuck-up cunt. I can't fucking stand her. I can't fucking stand Jade Cargill.
I mean, Tiffany
and I
can
know
wrestle,
everybody's
but
gonna say,
sounds-
"Oh, it's yeah, it's because she's black." No. It has nothing to do with
No.
that. What it has to do with is the fact that she's a professional wrestler and can't do her fucking job.
Listen,
That's it.
if it takes
That's all
any,
it comes
if it takes
down to.
any, if it takes any heat off you, Beast, I'm a half breed as they call it. I'm a mutt or whatever. I'm black and
no,
white,
listen.
and I'll say that Jade Cargill can't cut a promo. I think she's not great in the ring because I used to watch her in AEW and she wasn't great there either. I think they're doing this. I think they're doing this because one, either Tiffany's actually hurt, and we fucking have no one else because it's the same problem on Raw. If you're not Rhea Ripley or fucking Stephanie, apparently you don't matter. SmackDown, if you're not Tiffany, Jade, or for some reason Nia, you don't matter. They need to bring women
Bro,
up. They need to bring them up now. We need to take
Tiffany
Lola
Stratton has
Vice,
been set
put
up
her
to
on
look so
SmackDown.
bad, bro.
You need to put Jada Parker, put her on Raw. You got to mix it up. And if Jade does win at Saturday Night's main event, then you gotta. You either gonna have to. You know what? Fucking, I don't. It's not gonna make sense, but someone's got to win that Royal Rumble. Cause Mania, they gotta stack Mania, bro. Cause Mania this year, outside of Cena, was terrible. It was awful.
I mean, that
Me and
match
Henry had a
sucked.
better
John Cena
time
winning was
exploring
better.
Vegas than actually the Mania card. So they need to stack Mania, bro.
No, but like
And you're charging.
theoretically, if
Hmm?
you look at Raw, SmackDown,
They don't have no one.
and NXT, right? Wherever you put Jade Cargill, who legitimately, in a storyline sense, is beating her? Tiffy already has done it, so Tiffy
So
is in there.
in
But like, so
okay,
you're
so
telling
in a
me,
legit
like in a legit storyline fight, the only people that could beat Jade Cargill is apparently Tiffany Stratton, probably Rhea, and Bianca.
Probably Rhea, definitely
so
Rhea.
I
Io,
mean I would say if they want
Lyra.
to mix it up a lot, you put Rhea on SmackDown. Because I know Rhea versus Jade, they were talking about that before too. So Rhea can beat Jade.
That's easily believable, yeah.
No, that's
I mean,
believable. But I'm saying
or
in general, though you're telling me Tiffy, Rhea, and Bianca are probably the
the
only
way they're
three
booking it,
people
yeah, the
that
way they're
can beat
booking
Jade
it,
Cargill.
Tiffany Stratton has been booked so terribly, bro, and it's
it's bad
because of
booking.
one
It's bad booking.
fucking reason only,
It's
and I
bad
don't care what
booking.
anyone says.
She has
Why is
nobody.
the two best women that could challenge Tiffany Stratton the women's tag team champions? Why the fuck is Charlotte, as much as I fucking hate the bitch,
Same.
and Alexa Bliss,
Love
the
her.
two best women's wrestlers on SmackDown that aren't injured because Bianca's injured, and a tag team and then Tiffany Stratton is stuck in the stratosphere of where she just bounces from Jade Cargill, fucking Jade Cargill, Jade Cargill, minus the fucking Trish Stratus feud. She's only versed Jade Cargill and Nia Jax her whole fucking reign.
And Charlotte at Mania.
Because the problem is, Henry, they need
Cause they
more
can't
women. They
book.
need to
Why
bring
the
women
fuck?
up.
Why in the fucking blue hell is your two best women's wrestlers on a fucking tag team? Why did Chelsea Green win the fucking women's U.S. champion? I don't like Chelsea Green that much, but why'd she win the women's U.S. championship just to drop it and then do
Bad
nothing?
booking.
She could easily feud with Tiffany Stratton and give her a decent match. No, we give her the worst wrestlers to fucking work with. Nia Jax couldn't wrestle a fucking bag of potatoes unless they're cooked because she's fat. Fucking Jade Cargill is the most underwhelming superstar I've ever fucking seen. I get told she's this great prospect. She fucking was under Bianca Belair and a tag team champion and hasn't wooed me in months. She's fucking horrible. She should be on NXT because she fucking sucks. There's nothing about her. Her timing's terrible. Her actual in-ring ability is not that good. Her promos just fucking suck.
Oh, you know who else I forgot?
The only thing she has is a cool entrance.
I can't even believe I forgot about her. She's on NXT, but Jordan Grace also is probably
Jordan Grace could definitely do that.
That could beat Jade Cargill.
Yeah, she could. I think Jordan Grace is going to be called up soon.
Give
me 1 second,
I don't
guys.
care what anyone says. If Solrook is not actually injured, she should get called up now that she lost that title. They should fucking call half that women's division that's been there for fucking ever, because apparently they're calling up Fatal Influence. Like, just start pulling all these women you have up that can actually be entertaining up, because I'm so fucking sick of Jade Cargill. I'd rather Lash Legend than Jade Cargill and Nia Jax versus Tiffy. I'd rather Lash Legend, though. At least Lash Legend has decent ring timing. I think Lash Legend's better than Nia Jax and fucking Jade Cargill. She could give Tiffy a decent match. I'm not saying she's beating Tiffy, but you could give her a decent match. No, you give her the two worst in-ring performers to work with for the last year.
Yeah.
It's fucking horrendous. You want me to believe Tiffy's this fucking monster, which she is. Tiffy's my favorite women's wrestler right now. She's a dog. But you give her the worst fucking wrestlers to work with, and then everyone on Twitter's shitting on her. Oh, she's had such a shit title reign. She's trying to make fucking a gourmet fucking Gordon Ramsay meal out of fucking, I can't even say chicken shit. At that fucking point, she's going to a fucking dumpster and scooping up fucking dog shit.
No, she's like Gordon Ramsay with people that can't cook, bro. Like, that's the only metaphor I can even, like, come up with.
Outside of that Trish Stratus match, the Charlotte match, and the Stephanie Valkyrie match, Tiffany Stratton's reign has just been nothing but shitters. I would have been okay with Tiffany Stratton versus Nikki Bella! And Nikki Bella kind of sucks now.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had to answer a message. But yeah,
you could keep Asuka on SmackDown? Like,
honestly, all her cool opponents are on Raw. Like all
Yeah, I
her
think they
like, oh
need.
my god,
I
that'd be a
think.
sick match.
I
Oh
think
shit, they're
they
on
need.
Raw.
Like I said, I think Tiffany needs to go to
Her
Raw,
versus Lyra.
and
Oh my god.
I
Yeah.
think they gotta. I think they need to bring up some NXT people. I feel like Jordan Grace. You need to bring her up. Lola Vice needs to come up. Jada Parker needs to come up. Just because we need a
We
mix
need an
up.
overhaul. We need an
Yeah.
I
overhaul of
wouldn't even say
women's
we
So,
need like
tag.
a. I don't even say we need like an overhaul. We just need
just to bring up a couple faces, and you're fine.
we just need like SmackDown and Raw,
Bro,
like in
if
terms
you
of
want to
titles, to get a
improve it
facelift.
better right fucking now, let Alexa Bliss turn heel on Charlotte fucking Friday. End this shit right fucking now so we can have decent shit going on. Because what the fuck is the women's mid card titles for? They're fucking horrible. They are horrible.
Yeah.
No, the women's tag
Yeah.
titles. I said this when we were when we
I'm
watched them
talking about the
defend it.
U.S. and Intercontinental titles. You brought up Julia, who's a monster, to give her a mid card title that she's never defended and just fucking irrelevant. She's the only other person that would give Tiffy a good match, but they didn't fucking do the trigger. They did her versus Kiana James.
Yeah,
Who the
no,
fuck
Yeah.
wants that?
Well, what I was gonna say is like the women's tag titles, literally,
Have
those
not
need
been
to
good
be.
since they
But
they've
those
been
need to
bad since they
permanently
got
stay on NXT. There's more women tag teams in NXT than there is on the main roster. And in terms of the
You can
women's
put it
mid
across
card,
the entire brand and I'll be okay. You can
but
put it
even
on Raw,
like,
SmackDown, and NXT and I'll be okay.
but the same with like the mid card titles, like the Intercontinental and US, you can do the same with NXT. You can cross brand the shit out of it. The only thing
Yeah.
is, it will most likely be main roster, so it's shown a lot on TV.
Yeah. I do think they have too many titles, in my opinion. I think they have too many titles. They don't have enough. You don't need.
You
You
don't
don't
have
need.
the talent to
You
have this
don't
many women's
need. Yeah.
champions.
Well, my thing is, you don't need women's. You should just have a
No, see, that's where I
women's tag
disagree with you
titles.
though. Cause like
Oh,
they
but here's
have
my
the
thing though,
talent, they're
Beast.
just all
Well, they're
separated.
not. Yeah, they're all separated. And my thing is, you don't need Raw tag titles, SmackDown tag titles for men. I would just do a men's tag titles and put it on Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. You get more viewers on that. Your women's tag titles, have it on Raw, SmackDown, NXT every week. It's not a. Most of the wrestlers live in Florida anyway. NXT's filmed in Orlando. It's an easy travel. Now, as far as these other titles, I get they want women to have the same as the men, but my thing is, if
You
you
don't
got
have
the
the
if you have
faces
the
for it
U.S.
though.
women's title, you need to defend it. If you don't want to do it every week, I've said it before. Have if we're only doing 5 matches at your PLEs and your specials, they all should be title matches. There's no reason there should not be a title match. And
Or
I've
at
said it
least a
before.
majority
Bring
of
back
them,
the
yeah.
yeah, and I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Bring back matches on your kickoff show. I used to get into the arena early to see the kickoff match because I thought that was cool. Why aren't we doing kickoff matches? It's not going to hurt anything. You can do a kickoff match. You're on ESPN. Do a kickoff match.
And the
Why
other thing
not?
is, we had so
We
many
have 2 hour
stories,
kickoff shows. Like what the fuck?
With no
but
matches. With no
but not
matches.
even that. We had so many
He was
stories
4
that
hours.
literally, if people weren't behind it, they just put on the kickoffs just for a payoff. And
Yeah, put on a kickoff show.
anybody that
Yeah.
was
If it just
interested in
had
it
no
just went to the
steam.
kickoff.
Yeah,
If it didn't have enough steam, it went
that's
to the
fine
kickoff.
though.
Right.
I'm okay. I don't need 10 match. I don't need a 10 card WrestleMania each night, but at least
Bro,
put it on a
why was
kickoff.
WrestleMania a 4 hour kickoff show with 0 matches? Who in their right
There was
mind
no
is
matches.
watching that shit?
There was no match, bro. I saw people post pictures, Henry, while we were walking to the stadium. They were at their seat. I'm like, why are you at your seat? There's no matches, bud.
No, I know. Like
Um,
I don't
Three
understand
hour,
I don't
why.
know.
3 4 hour
I
kickoff
don't
show, and
know.
you're sitting there in silence in the fucking stadium as they're playing music.
Yeah.
Like that is
Cause
ass.
No,
literally,
no.
cause literally, the kickoff matches, it's just like a dark match just before a
It's a
show.
dog match. It gets you hype. Yeah. Now
And
speaking
all
of
it
a
is
champion,
just to see, does this work? Like,
does
is
this
this
work?
gonna
Yeah.
work with the
Yeah.
If not, then all right, whatever. And granted, yes, most people are gonna be like, oh, who gives a shit? It's a dark match.
Yeah.
They do that to test a story. If it's not,
Yeah.
if it doesn't, like Sheamus and Rusev, we saw them do so many fucking dark matches. Next thing you know, oh shit, here we go. We're having fucking matches. Sheamus and Rusev.
Yeah.
Like,
Now speaking of a championship that I'm okay with because I like this what they're doing, the men's United States Championship, the Open Challenge. I love it. Ilya Dragunov is the United States champion now. He looks like $1 million.
Oh god.
He defended against He did defend against Aleister Black. Now Aleister Black, they're doing something different with him. They got
I
his
like it.
real life wife, Selena Vega, with him. It's cool. It's different. I just don't like the fact that we still have Priest and Aleister
I was about to
feuding.
say this. I thought
I
the
I
feud
thought
blew up was the last man standing when he blew
yeah,
a
when
fireball on
it
his face.
the
Why are we
yeah they
still
blew
going,
yeah
bro? This has been going
I
on since
don't
before SummerSlam. There's
I
no
don't know
fucking
what.
reason to continue this.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Beast, you get a fireball in your face. That should be the end of the
And
mat,
you
the end of the
lose
feud. What
you
are we
lose the
doing
third. He's
here?
0-3 against Alistair. He just
Yeah,
lost the
I
last man
don't.
standing. To me, that's
See,
the payoff match.
like that's what you guys are worried about. And like granted, yes, I think this should have already been over. But now what's Sammy gonna do?
I think
Now
Sami
that he's
So
Zayn's
not
here,
that world
that
champion,
title.
so here,
what's his game now?
so if I'm okay, Sami Zayn, I think they're going to put him.
I think he's going to Raw.
They're probably going to put him on Raw.
I think whenever they do
Um,
this shake-up, which I think they should do after
he go.
Cena's last
He
match,
should have done it
I
a month
think he
ago.
got. I think Sami Zayn
could have
goes
done
to
2 months
Raw, and
ago. It
Sami
should have been
Zayn's
right after
gonna.
SummerSlam.
And Sami Zayn's gonna want that world title. He's gonna want to
I
go in
think
the
he's
world
going to
title
Raw. I
picture.
think he's doing the world title chase. I think it's
Yeah.
time. I think it's time we actually start taking it seriously and we do it finally. Even if he's just a transitional champion, it's so
But here's
overdue
my
and he's so
Henry.
deserving.
Here's my question to you. If say Sami Zayn goes after a CM Punk world champion, are you going to are you booking Sami Zayn versus CM Punk for the world title? Is that a WrestleMania match, or is that like
The
a
thing
Royal
is,
Rumble
though, I
match?
don't think he's winning it because Mania Saudi to me is the spot you do it for Sami Zayn because Sami Zayn's so over with the Saudi
So you do
Arabians.
okay. So you're saying if you could book it, Sami Zayn, CM Punk for the world title in Saudi.
I won't say CM Punk. It doesn't have to be Punk, but that, in my opinion, is where you would book Sami Zayn to win that world title. Is in Saudi.
Okay,
If
that'd be
Mania was
interesting.
still in New Orleans, I would say he wins Rumble still. But now that you're doing
Yeah,
the big show in Saudi, I think that's the bigger moment. He gets the win.
yeah,
He's over there. I think he's
yeah,
Muslim. Like, they love Sami Zayn over there. I think that's the spot you do
yeah.
it. Even if he's just
So
a transitional champion, it's
if he
just so
doesn't
deserving.
if he doesn't win the title at Rumble, are you then just gonna book him as the Rumble winner? Is he your favorite then? If he's not in a
For
championship
this
match
year, for 2026, no.
for the Saudi Rumble?
For the Saudi Rumble, no. Because I think he's winning at the Saudi Mania, which would be 2027.
Okay, so you'd book it.
He
Okay,
Oh,
would
so
be
you're
you'd book
my
it
thinking a year from now.
a
Because
year
my
from
thing
now.
is, right. If it was still in Louisiana, I say he wins the Royal Rumble. It's just they love
Okay.
Sami Zayn and Saudi. I think
Oh,
if they're
okay,
gonna pull the trigger, you want the biggest reaction possible. You do it in Saudi Arabia.
okay, all right.
What he's gonna
That would be
do
a
in the next year, they're probably just gonna have him feud with top guys to make sure it works and to really just give us that test. You know,
yeah,
you could run the feud to get with him and fucking Punk if you wanted to, where he comes up short for the world title. Like you could do a few things. Sami Zayn does not have to win on his first try for the world title. He does not have to win
yeah,
his first go around. He can have a feud with Punk and lose to Punk, and then have his
yeah,
redemption arc, and then
Just
he
dip
could
his
go into
toes
the
in the
Rumble.
water.
Yeah,
yeah,
because I think it's time you pull the trigger. You've been toying with it. He just did an awesome U.S. Open challenge. I think it's time you kind of just pull the trigger. But maybe you
yeah,
test the waters a little bit more just so you can have the bigger moment at the Saudi Mania. But if he does win the Saudi Royal Rumble, I'm not going to complain because him versus Punk's going to be a banger. It was on Raw a couple months ago for the
yeah.
Elimination Chamber. It was a banger. That was a really good match. So if they rerun that for the world title, I'll be okay. If they do that for Mania, I would be okay with that. Because Mania, to me, I'm still in the belief it should be Seth Rollins versus Punk to finally end that shit. But if Rollins
Yeah.
ain't gonna be back by Mania, you gotta do something.
Yeah.
And Rollins
Well,
versus Punk doesn't need the title. So if Sammy still wins the Rumble and then beats Punk at Mania, yes, I'm the CM Punk guy. I'm gonna be pissed that CM Punk lost the world title. Don't get me wrong. But if you do that route, I won't be that mad because I think Sami Zayn's like well due for that title run. They've been talking about it for like a year now. I think it's time you pull the trigger.
Like I
He
said
deserves
before-
it. I think it's earned. It's way more earned than Jey Uso. Even if he only
Oh,
holds it for
100%.
even if he wins it at Mania and then drops it at SummerSlam, even if you only give him a month maybe 2 month run, I'll be okay because he just deserves it at this point.
Like I
He's
said
earned
before,
it.
Sammy is like I'm not saying he's not a main event guy. Just maybe it's because of the people I grew up with. I can't envision him as that world champion. I
See,
don't know
I
what
see
it
Yeah.
him as
is.
like a
I just
Daniel Bryan
can't.
almost, where it's like
See, to
he's.
me, I
eh,
hated Daniel Bryan. I don't
I
think he
loved
was a
it.
world champion at all.
See, that's my thing with saying that. That's how I view
Um,
him as Daniel Bryan, even though he's not really an
yeah.
underdog anymore. But that's
I
how
don't know.
I see it.
I just don't. When I think of the world title, the last person I think of is Sami Zayn. The
I can't
last
say the
person I
last.
think of is Daniel
Well,
Bryan.
I
well,
can't say
then,
this is the
well,
last person I think
well.
of. I
Speaking
think it's
speaking of
over,
a man,
dude.
Well, no, like
speaking of a
people that are gonna be upcoming to that title, like that's what I mean. Like even Damian Priest, this is the same thing. He's fucking garbage. I did not see him as a world
See, the
champion.
thing is, Sammy's not garbage. It's just Sammy's booking's a little weak. So when you talk about world title, you're like, really? He's not doing anything crazy right now.
Well, it's exactly like how I feel with Jay. Like Jay's not a world champion to me. I'm sorry, he's
Jay
not
should never
serious.
win the world. But in my mind, if you're giving Jay Uso the world championship, and what world has Sami Zayn not earned it? He saved your bloodline story. He just
No, and
had
I agree
he
with
had a
that 100%.
phenomenal tag run with Kevin Owens. He had a fucking top 10 match. He's fucking he's done so much good. He like everything you put him in with. I can't say it's all gold, but you put him in a situation, he makes the best out of it. And he's been so good. He's probably one of their best natural baby faces. He cuts a promo and it's like you're like, oh yeah, okay. He has like a John Cena esque where if he says something, you kind of feel it. You're like, oh yeah, like that had some passion.
Yeah.
He's a really passionate babyface. I think, and there's no world where if you gave Jey Uso the world title, you don't pull the trigger on Sami Zayn, which you've been teasing for like 3 years.
Not gonna agree with that.
yeah, yeah. I could see Sammy winning the world title in 2027, especially with that Saudi Rumble. But speaking of a man who
Well, it'd
has
be
his
Saudi
eye
Mania.
on,
Saudi
well, you know what
Rumble's
I
in
mean,
like 2 months.
Saudi. Yeah, when we get to
One of the
Saudi for
big
Mania,
ones.
yeah, one of
Yeah.
the big ones. But speaking of a man that has his eye on some world title, that's Drew McIntyre. The main event of SmackDown. He would take on Big Jim, Jimmy
Big
Uso.
Jimothy.
Practically
In
put
the
that
end,
chair through his neck.
yeah, man,
Jesus
that was
Christ.
brutal. In the end, Drew McIntyre defeated Jimmy with
You
the
know,
Claymore, and then he put that chair on his throat, and I
I
thought he was trying to
know,
decapitate
I
him.
know Jimmy was gonna lose, but I feel like they always put Jimmy Uso in a match to lose. I don't think Jimmy Uso's won a singles match in months. I think he's just kind of there to have a decent match and then get bitched.
I mean, he doesn't need to win a match. He's winning in life. He's got Naomi, Trinity. He's got a baby on the way. He's Big Jim with the Big Jim. It's Big Jim got the Big Slim Jim and the Big Jim back shots. All right, he's winning. Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh yeah.
Oh, for
But on that
president.
note, we're going to
Wow.
get ready to wrap it up, guys, because we're
Yeah, because we
running
have
on
Raw.
time.
Yeah,
Raw's
4
getting ready to
minutes.
start. I need to eat and I need more beer. But the preview for Raw, we got the number one contenders, CM Punk, Jey Uso. They're going to meet face to face before the showdown at Saturday night's main event. We got Nikki Bella versus Foxy, Roxanne Perez,
Let me get
and
my
Penta
title off
battles
real quick.
Rusev in a Intercontinental number one contenders match that all goes down live tonight, Monday Night Raw from the Honda Center, Anaheim, California.
Before we leave, can we talk about these random teasers that have been happening on Twitter?
That's
Oh,
for the
okay. So
Mania preview,
yes.
apparently.
So at like 8 in the morning, I wake up this morning. I'm getting ready to go get some donuts. Had to get the Halloween donuts, and I see a teaser. WWE Twitter official Twitter page. They show
Didn't
some
come to
feet
see me
walking.
though, sadly.
They,
He went to Krispy
Oh,
Kreme
I'm
at my
seeing
house.
you in a couple days. We're gonna be spooning. You're gonna be the big spoon. I'm gonna be the little spoon, and I'm gonna give you a Slim Jim. Anyway, but it's not Slim, but you will get a Jim. Anyway, they show feet walking, right? Like, so first you see the feet, you see the shoes. Oh, that's Gunther, right? And then they do another teaser, like an hour later, and then you see another pair of
Gunther
shoes. Oh
doesn't
wait,
wear
those.
socks.
Yes, Gunther doesn't wear socks. Good point, Henry. Then see another pair of shoes. It's Hokus, the same Hokus I have. No, it wasn't me. I wasn't in the video. And then we see another teaser. It's blue jeans. Oh, who wears blue jeans?
And
Brock
boots.
Lesnar. And
Yeah.
boots, Brock Lesnar.
Shawn Michaels.
And then we got
Oh.
another teaser. It's another pair of slacks with dress shoes. And then we get another teaser, and it's Paul Heyman's hand. So, yeah, I'm thinking, oh, we're getting a new vision. We're going to get Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Austin Theory, Paul Heyman, Brock Lesnar, right?
Like
That
LA
would be
Knight
cool.
says. No.
But no. Because according to Mike Johnson from PW Insider, and WrestleVotes had it first. Shout out my boys on Twitter at WrestleVotes. They had it first. This is all teasers for WrestleMania 42. Who the hell at WWE Creative said, you know what, guys? Let's put out these ominous teasers when all
I
this
thought it was
speculation's going
Andrade.
on. Yeah, some person said Andrade, some person said Santos Escobar, some person said Chris Jericho. No,
I
this
dead
is all
ass
for
thought it was
WrestleMania.
Andrade. I thought
This
Andrade was
is
gonna be the
this
Jeff
is
Jarrett of our generation.
this is all for WrestleMania 42, and it's so stupid because now, yes, we're in it. We're wrestling fans. We're marks. We get ourselves hyped up for no reason. But couldn't you just put
What
out a
the
teaser
fuck?
that said WrestleMania 42 trailer coming tonight on Raw? You're gonna put out all these teasers? Like this just I
I
don't
thought
know
it was
what they.
Andrade 4 times.
I just don't know what they. I mean,
Instead
it's
of the
WWE.
wardrobe.
I don't know. I guess they wanted to create buzz on a slow Monday morning. Well, you created it, buddy. Can't wait to see the WrestleMania 42 trailer since we're going to WrestleMania 42. But you could have just put out a damn tweet. You did the damn WrestleMania 43 press conference with no people. They pissed me off.
So my guess it's Roman, Punk, Brock, Triple H.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is cool because we're going to WrestleMania. But damn, man.
You really got everyone's loins tingling.
Imagine
All
it's just
right,
like imagine it's announced meet and greets. Like it's not even like WrestleMania. It's just meet and greets
Oh,
for
Jesus
We got like 20
Christ.
seconds before Raw starts.
All right,
So,
20 seconds for Raw.
give me a minute. Ah. All right. Get your sign outs ready. I gotta do my whole spiel here.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh god.
Well, as always, folks, I'm the Battle Club guy for
He's
this episode.
drunk.
I was a Macho Man guy. Oh yeah, dig it. That's Beast to Go. That's
Jackie
CM Punk
Moon.
guy. Yeah, Jackie Moon Beast to Go. That's CM Punk guy. John Cena. And this is a Better About Banter podcast. Happy Halloween, everybody. We'll see you in the next episode.
Yeah!